study.
Does anyone? That's the human condition. You got to get to know your staff before you see what it does. It's not the size of the staff. It's what it does, man.
I didn't get to know my staff till later in life because I was kind of scared of it.
It's two books, one cup, the podcast you won't believe. Where two books enter and one book leaves. One winner, one cup, one loser, one cup, or something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that.
Welcome to another educational episode of House Nuzzle and the Quest for the Cup. I'm your Dungeon Master, Ben from Words About Books. I'm joined by Shy, playing Figs Dangle of Words About Occult Books. Elton, playing Eltro Lector Librorum of Elton Reads a Book a Week.
You can see my name now.
Gracchus, a Union Man, played by Glenn Nuzzles of this very Nuzzle House podcast. Silverbog, played by Gertie Nuzzles of this very Nuzzle House podcast. And we have a special guest all the way from Canada. Chantel of the Unsighted podcast and oh no, I'm blanking on the movie podcast.
They're the same picture.
I was like, I could see the logo in my mind, but not the words. It's like how you can't read in a dream.
It's like the meme.
Yeah.
A professional takes notes.
Yeah.
A professional comes to a show with notes.
There will be a teleprompter at some point. I'm just saying. Don't look at the camera.
Yeah. I have so many
I'm
tabs.
sorry I have to reprimand you like this in public. This does stay in the show, but
I have so many tabs open to keep track of all your characters.
Here we go.
Yeah, here come the excuses rolling out,
So this is normally the part where I do the recap. But I'm going to skip the recap for a moment because we're going to start right out of the gate with Chantel.
Hold open.
Okay.
So,
Hold open.
Chantel,
The wind blows.
tell us just a little bit about your character, and I'll tell you a little bit about how they got in the situation they're in.
Yes, okay. So Bogdub is a 23-year-old orc lady. She's very large and in charge. Bogdub is a potato farmer, and she's very strong from hauling potatoes. So
Can you say that just one more time? Can you say
potatoes.
Potatoes.
Thank you.
Not taters. God, not taters.
And so people would look at her like people look at tall boys in high school and say, hey, are you going to play basketball? And say, hey, are you going to go on that adventuring thing? And eventually she decided, yeah, I guess I'll go on that adventuring thing. And realized that she hates violence, but she has to do it. And so now she's here, I guess. And her party took her into this weird place, and then she got lost.
Yeah, so Bogdub, you were recruited right out of high school for an adventuring party who wanted to go on the quest for the cup. It was made up of 3 other people. There was a fighter named Talgan Hucriel. There was a wizard, his sister, Sharwin Hucriel, and of course a paladin who went by Sir Bradford. Sir Bradford was sort of the leader of the party, and it was his idea to go on the quest for the cup. He wanted to change the world by acquiring the power of the coveted cup. And you entered the Yawning Portal Tavern, you went down the well, you were transported to this land of Oakhurst, and the sunless citadel loomed in the canyon below you. I guess it can't really loom below you, but you get the idea, And you went in, and it was going pretty good for a while. You got past the giant rats, you dodged a kobold or two, you made it into the northern section of the citadel, which you found out really quickly infested with goblins. Your party was ambushed. You were outnumbered 5-1. you were the nearest to the door, and Sir Bradford told you to run to go get help, and run you did, and you've been running for you don't know how long now. You've been in these this Sunless Citadel. It's like a maze in here. You weren't the map guy, and so you've kind of just been sneaking around, stealing whatever you can. Is Bogdub like canonically vegetarian?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, it's been slim pickings from what you could steal from the goblins and stuff. There's like a wet rag you can chew on.
A single leak.
But
Mushrooms.
you've been working your way sort of back towards the entrance, and
Lemongrass.
you finally notice a way out, because it seems like all the goblins are going towards something, and you've been able to sort of sneak around behind them. And you sneak through this chamber where there was a cage. It looks like there was some kind of fight. There might be ice on the walls. And then you sneak through a hole in the wall, and you hear the sounds of battle in the distance. And you come across a scene. And I don't think I could show this only to Bogdub. But Bogdub, are you on the map?
I'm on the map.
Do you have the thing launched?
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to come across an enormous fight. Kobolds Kobolds versus goblins. It looks to be a massacre. The goblins are taking out kobolds right and left. Blood. So much blood. It's all you can see. You hear the screams. You think you hear a dragon roar. And you take off running. The way south is open, and you're just going. I assume you are. I don't think you
I'm
have
leaving.
I don't think you have any loyalty to kobolds or goblins or anything like that. You heard something about a druid in a tree, and you were going to the bottom of it to see what was up with that. But this is way beyond what you signed up for. So you run away.
Like a coward.
It's a tactical retreat. That's what Sir Bradford would say. Okay, everybody else. So last time, you guys fought a troll that was buried in the tomb of a dragon priest. It was a tough fight, but you managed to do it. There was a little bit of jujitsu. There was a little bit of magic. I think Silverbog finally managed to tear something apart as a giant bear. It was great. So you guys are now able to sort of loot this chamber and explore what's going on a little bit. Would you like to take a look in the tomb itself?
What kind of question is that? Are you suggesting we do?
Yeah, what
Is
are
that
you
loaded? Or?
What are you trying to do right now, fucker?
Is this a trick?
You're not
I'm
quick.
suggesting you look.
You're gonna
in
have
the
to
tomb.
lead us. Like,
Okay, we'll look in the tomb.
Okay.
I like a game where the DM is openly trying to trick you to get you killed.
Yeah.
Constantly. Like every decision is like, you sure you want to do that? Then you fall into a trap.
Sometimes I just roll dice. I'm not even doing anything. I just want you to wonder what that was about. So you actually find some nice stuff in the tomb. They buried him with some nice
I would like
stuff.
to take it all, please, for 100.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Here we go.
Stuff it in my pants.
Is there any medicine? Can I steal the medicine before Eltero gets it? Because I want him to stay as unhealthy
I don't
as
need
possible.
medicine.
It's because you're greedy.
I want the gold. All the gold. Everything shiny. That's what I do.
Well,
Yeah,
he
doesn't
you
need
are
the
in luck.
medicine.
There is
He's
a
not gonna
lot
die.
shiny in here. There is
It's
an ornate ceremonial dagger,
mine.
2 silver rings, a silver amulet,
It's mine.
and then just 50 gold
Dibs.
scattered across the bottom.
Dibs. Dibs. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what. Whoever can add it to their character sheet first can have
I
it.
don't know how to do that. God damn it.
I know.
Oh, your greed is
inventory.
ruined by
Achilles
your
heel.
inability to use the character sheet.
But there's also some spell scrolls. There's scrolls of command, cure wounds, inflict wounds, and
I
guiding
don't need
bolt.
that garbage. I need the shiny stuff.
Inflict wounds. Inflict wounds. I want to inflict wounds.
Oh, yeah. And inflict wounds on Elton, so he's just got more.
Yeah. I will carry that burden for you. That'll be my cross to bear. That's fine.
You also notice as you're poking around, there's an inscription written in Draconic on the tomb itself. And I don't think any of you speak Draconic, but Meepo does. Gracchus's young warrior.
Gracchus, he's your boy.
I'm going to take my sweet boy. I'm going to kiss him on the top of his head. He's going to look up at me and be like, "What, Daddy?" And I'll be like, "Now is a time where you're actually useful." And he'll be like, "Really?"
The rest of the time, you're not.
I'll kiss the top of his head again. And I'll say, "Meepo, go read that for us. This time we don't have to use meat to try to decipher what it is. Go on. Use your eyeballs." And I'll pat him on his butt a little bit and he'll run off.
You are dead weight, sir.
So
It's not dead weight.
Meepo begins reading the inscription, and he tells you a story. Basically, this was a dragon priest, this troll, and he broke the laws of the cult. He used forbidden magics, and in doing so, accidentally transformed himself from an elf into a troll. And so they put a suspension spell on him and buried him alive so that he would be conscious but never dying. And he went mad.
I get that. Oh, I get that too. Yeah.
Should we wake him up?
He's dead. You killed him.
Pretty much killed him. Great.
Yeah. It's been a couple weeks. Like, I kind of can't remember either. So let's give my wife a pass. Everyone suddenly's rolling their eyes right now at my wife.
No one's rolling their eyes.
You fought the troll. He is dead. You killed him. That's how you are inspecting the bottom of the tomb that he was in.
Okay.
I didn't know that either, so just to be fair. I don't.
It's fine.
Don't you placate my wife, you son.
Every day is new to me, sir. I'm not placating anything. It's a wife.
It's technically the same day.
Yes.
Anyway.
And I forget an hour ago.
You guys, everybody roll me a perception check. First roll, get you back into it.
Perception. Oh, -1. Out of 18. 17.
750.
Wait, is that under whiz? Right? Whiz.
It's under
What?
perception.
Fucking.
Not
It's a
wisdom.
skill. Yeah.
He literally said the word
I know.
perception. You played this game for hours. You know.
Again, memory wipe thingy. It's fucking real. I swear to God. Okay.
Under your skills, sort of in the middle of your
Yeah,
character
it says,
sheet.
yeah, but I'm like
there's
mod.
one that says-
whiz. That's all. I whizzed 11.
Yeah. Okay, so Silverbug, nat 20. You're the first one to notice. There is a staff sort of set on an ornamental hanging in the room, and it sort of calls to you. It's a fine wooden staff with the top carved to be like a dragon head. Would you like to pick it up? DM question.
Can I do some kind of check on it first?
Yeah, is the DM trying to
Or
kill
do I
you?
have
Can you
to
do a
just
check on if the
blindly
DM's
touch
trying to
it?
kill you?
With your
Yeah.
nat 20 perception, you see
Okay.
that there are no traps. Nothing. It doesn't look like you're going to pick this up and like arrows are going to shoot out of the wall or anything like that.
It's not going to turn me into a troll.
No, but I'll tell you what. Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
That's a fancy
9.
word
What'd you get?
for
9.
fancy check.
It is
9.
a magical staff.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I'll touch it.
You place your hand on it. It nothing happens. You can sort of feel power in it.
It's a powerful staff.
It's a magical quarterstaff with this ornamental dragon thing, but you get the impression that if you spend some more time with it, you may be able to unlock its properties. There's a thing in D&D called attunement with magical items. There's a certain number of items you can be attuned to, so you can't just collect all the magical items in the world. You get the impression that this is something you would have to attune to use, and the way you can do that is during a long rest you can kind of focus on using this, and So that's when you guys hear screaming and running coming down the hall. The thud of loud footsteps. And would you like to go see what it is, or do you want to set some sort of trap? Or, but something is definitely running towards you guys. It sounds much larger than a kobold, which is the only thing you've... It's much larger than a kobold or even one of the giant rats.
And screaming?
I don't know.
Scared screaming, or...
Bogdub, what sort of noises?
I would be running through the halls being like, oh no, oh no, oh no.
I say we just stand there and wait.
I have, and maybe Bogdub doesn't know, but our listeners are very aware of the fact that I had specially crafted war dice. They're just 6-sided dice that are real spiky, and you can still play games with them, but I'm going to lay them down on the ground in front of the opening so that whatever's running is
Like
going to hit my
jacks?
war dice.
Okay, does anybody else want to take any other actions for trapping what the monster that's running at you, saying, oh no, oh gosh, oh no.
It's not terribly intimidating.
I would like to stick my foot out in a tripping kind of...
Okay.
Oh.
Figs, you look like you're on
Just
the
hold my
edge of
foot out
We're
something.
gonna prank it.
Well,
I was
Sure.
considering
Oh.
preparing inflict wounds, but everybody else seems to have it covered. So
Okay. So,
well, the war dice
No
is going to
actual
do a
attack.
pretty good job.
so you guys, you set your traps. Elton sticks out his foot. Glenn puts down the war dice.
In a tripping
Bogdub.
gesture. I don't know what stance.
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw it is. That's a dirty 15.
A dirty
Dirty.
15.
Doity.
I think
15.
you step on the war dice and crush them.
Oh, amazing. No more war dice.
And then
God damn it!
I burst into uncontrollable laughter.
you slide a little bit. You slide a little bit, and Eltro, could you
goodness.
make a Constitution saving throw?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eltro, you take a point of
I do
a
nothing.
point of foot damage as Bogdub blows through your shin.
Why is she so good? We just got done killing a guy, and now we can't stop this one person running
is-
at full
So I'm
speed.
going to take it.
300 pounds
Took
of
a hit.
solid fear muscle.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. I'm down to 7 hit points.
the
now.
toughest kind of muscle.
Fear muscle.
Okay.
It's actually
so,
450 pounds.
Wow.
450 pounds.
Pure unbridled fear.
Yeah.
I want to point out half the party is gnomes.
Yeah.
Eltro is an ancient human man
Yes. Who's sick?
with all kinds of crippling diseases.
I feel myself crack through his leg, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
And that's actually kind of when you first notice these guys. It's the first group of like normal people you've seen since you've been here.
Normal.
They're at least not goblins or kobolds, and they look to be adventurers. I think you could determine that without a check. Though you do see that they have a kobold with them.
Are we fighting him? Are we fighting this? Are we all fighting this? This kobold?
I'm fighting this one small boy that I got my arm around.
I say yes.
He's sitting on my
Yes.
lap, and I'm bouncing him.
You guys are about the same size.
Yeah.
Are we?
If anything, it looks like a buddy cop movie happening over in the corner.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're both about 3 feet tall.
I've not seen this fight maneuver. Bogdub has not seen fighting like this.
Oh, well, you're not going to see much fighting anyway. We're terrible at violence. Awful at violence.
So would you guys introduce yourselves? What you are seeing is a 450 pound, 6.5 foot, almost 7 foot tall?
6'8"
Yeah,
green orc.
yeah.
Oh.
Built like a power lifter. Giant shovel.
Yup. My prize shovel. It's shining. It's shining in the dungeon
Oh.
light.
Your potato taking shovel.
Yup.
Brought it with you.
I think in this case, as a man with a new child, I'm going to stand up, get the boy off my lap, put the boy behind me, lay down and spread my legs in a jujitsu move as a sign of defense. Like, don't come near. I will get you with my crab claw-like thighs.
Okay, give me an intimidation check.
Okay, let's find out. It's a +3, so I'm going to do great.
Disadvantage.
What is that? Oh, 23.
No, take back the disadvantage. That's a nat 20. I want that to happen.
As I lay down and spread my legs
You know
before
what?
this
It's
new
funny because
person that
this
entered the
should work
room.
canonically.
Bogdub, in front of you is a jujitsu master.
Exactly. Thank you.
A very tiny jujitsu master. Yes, 3 feet.
Like the
You've
size
often
of my
heard that
foot.
the lower to
True.
the ground you can get, the better, and it doesn't get lower than this.
I'm starfishing on the floor in front of me. And I'm like, you back away from my boy.
Now, it does occur to the Nuzzle crew that's your party name now.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah.
We
It
should have
occurs to the
voted,
Nuzzle
okay.
crew that you guys were instructed to look for other adventurers down here. If you ran across them, you were to try to help them or to try to see what happened to them.
So we could be like, what happened to you?
Well, yeah, I could lay down, spread my legs
Exactly in that tone.
in a V shape toward Bogdub, and then say,
You're kind of like
tell
doing
me
a
what you know about
crunch.
Sir Bradford.
You're kind of like doing a crunch to like look up.
I'm bending my little head up to like, you ever heard of Sir Bradford?
Bogdub will tell you anything you want to know. Please do not hurt Bogdub. Bogdub does not want to hurt you.
With my tiny little thighs and your giant body.
Probably barely wrap your legs around her.
Exactly. Like her calf is the size of my entire torso.
Yes, Bogdub knows Brad. Brad is my best friend. Brad told me to run away because they were all being attacked by goblins. There's been so many goblins. Have you seen the goblins? There's too many goblins, Bogdub thinks. The goblins also were fighting with the kobolds.
And at that, Meepo kind of perks up. Meepo, where? What? Goblins fighting kobolds?
I'm going to flip my legs back over my own head and then hug him with my legs. Say, calm down, boy, calm down.
Protectively.
Just like a foot
Protectively.
tapping on his head.
With one foot on his head while the other foot strokes his cheek.
So this is the first time you, Bogdub, have really ever spoken to a kobold. Never occurred to you to speak to them.
Smash them is what you need to do.
But he has asked you a
Smash them.
question. He asks you, where did you see this? Where's this happening?
Yes, that is a good question, so we can avoid the goblins fighting with the kobolds. I ran away from the hall, which was over that way.
Okay, so he immediately intuits that you are pointing back to the area where the Kobold Queen, Eustrel, is. And he's going to try to take off.
But I'm holding it with my legs. Do I have to roll for something? For
Yes.
restrainment?
Let him
Yes,
take
we're
off.
going to have to make a contested strength check.
A
Let
strength
him
check?
run.
Yes. So this is pure strength.
Oh, 19. Plus 1 is 20. Dirty 20.
Okay. So you are able to successfully restrain Meepo.
Ah, my
But-
boy.
He's not happy. He's like, let me go. Let me go. We have to save them. Your core mission here is the quest for the cup. And to get the cup, you need to go to the bottom of this citadel. And that means you need to go through goblin territory at some point. Now, it appears that the goblins are fighting the kobolds. It seems to be that they're fighting them in the area where you just had the party. These are the kobolds that helped you out. You ate with them, drank with them.
Crap, we should probably go.
They're being massacred. Now,
Mhm.
bit of a fork in the road here.
Yeah.
You could help them. You could help them. That's what Meepo wants to do, and I'm not sure Meepo will forgive you if you don't. But Eltro's got a point.
I would just
Goblins
like to point
fighting
out
kobolds.
What is
we
behind
just
us is the
walk right
past. What is ahead of us is the future.
But we're supposed to find Sir Bradford, and he's presumably in that fight too.
He could be.
Oh, is
he
he?
was taken by kobold, or he was taken by goblins. So, you need.
point.
Goblin.
Hell yeah.
You
Let
speak
that blood
God.
river
Well, maybe
flow
you could reason
behind us,
with
buddy. Future's ahead.
Reason is a word you could say.
I was gonna say I flirted hard with the Cobalt Queen
You sure
to
did.
gain access to the boy and get him a new outfit. And I kind of did all that knowing I'm not coming back and she's never going to see me
Right.
again, no matter
Okay,
what.
this
the
is all
promises I made.
logical. By the way, you cannot flirt with a corpse. I'm just saying she's probably been slaughtered. So, I mean, fuck it.
Yeah, if she's dead, then I mean, if we go back and it turns out she's dead, then whatever.
What?
We're
Wait,
fine.
no,
I'm
there
fine
might
with
be-
that.
Actually,
That doesn't bother me.
technically, you can flirt with the corpse. It will be non-reciprocal.
Oh,
flirting.
yeah. If you're into that, yeah.
Speak with the dead. If we get a spell slot for that, you can flirt with the
Ooh,
corpse
then
as
you
much as
can
you want.
make.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's like, you're so fucking hot.
Or yeah. Maybe you're into dead
To a
body
corpse.
stuff. I don't know. That's kind of, weird,
What-
but whatever. You know.
This got way off track, wasn't
Meepo's
it?
struggling. He's hearing this discussion and he's like, "Let me go.
Wait.
I'll
Wait,
save them if you want."
To be fair, hold on. Just to make sure we're hitting all the bases here. Is anyone here into eating kobolds or goblin meat? Because there's going to be a stockpile when we get there. Maybe that's a positive. We can cart it up, preserve it, throw some salt on it. That's good meat later. I'm just saying, if you're into that,
Yeah.
that's a reason to go back. It is a reason to go back.
I remember reading about the American Civil War, how after
Oh,
a
boy.
battle, with Antietam,
The cannibal
people would
show.
just go out and start getting just corpse meat and just preserving it in little jars in their cute little basements.
Like souvenirs or just snacking? I don't.
Oh no, for eating, like you're talking, for snacking.
Right. See, that's
So,
what I'm saying.
I see where you're going. It's not abnormal,
Yes.
that's for sure.
Yeah, it is.
So, for everybody else,
It totally is,
utterly
though.
shocked.
Okay. So
Well,
what
what should we
guys-
do? As Meepo freaks out, I'm going to only strengthen my legs and pet him with one foot and take a big toe and wipe the tears from his eyes because he's all upset.
It's very
And just say,
dexterous.
calm down. You're dealing with the thighs of a jujitsu professional. You're not getting away. Let us make our decision.
money changed hands
Calm.
over
Okay.
those skills. Okay.
Make your decision, and then we'll see what Meepo does.
Well, I say it seems like the DM really wants us to, so we should go do it. I don't think Bogdub's going to be very helpful since they're a
First off,
pacifist.
I don't.
And,
The DM doesn't care what you do. Meepo wants you to.
there's a little Meepo inside you. I can see it. There's a little Meepo in all of us.
Well,
There's a little Meepo in us all.
not me. I think no. Just let him go.
Yeah, except for
Let the
I'm more like Meep. No.
me, pal. No.
I say yes. Should we do a vote? Gracchus says yes. There's union opportunities over there.
We're bad
Yeah,
at
you can-
fighting.
Yeah, we are not good
We're
at
bad at
violence.
fighting.
We're good at walking away from violence.
That's true. Let me rephrase. I'm bad at fighting.
We die pretty good. We get close to dying very well. Other than that, no.
Bogdub's
But we
best
haven't
friend
died yet.
Brad called Bogdub a tank. Bogdub thinks this is because Bogdub
Put
grew
another
potatoes in a
tank.
tank.
I need that.
Well, I think
What you guys?
I think Bogdub should walk Meepo back into the bloodbath, and then we can just go ahead and wait up by the next rest stop, should there be one. Whatevs, just go up the path.
No, I'm
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 going
cool
with
with-
the large lady.
Yeah,
cool with Bogdub putting Meepo up on their shoulders, and so that way Meepo can watch their dad fight and see how good their dad is in battle. So I'm
You
okay
wanna-
with that. Protect the boy and just
yeah.
let him
When
see
the
how
blood
good
is
dad
knee deep, you want the tiny thing high up, and
So I'll tell you.
Careful.
If
Parenting. Careful.
so, are you agreeing to go try to help the kobolds?
I am.
All right.
We're doing it. Screw off. Eltro.
Fuck.
So, this is going to actually, if the kobolds survive,
They won't.
there's a good chance they won't. But if they do, you're gonna earn some faction points here. The kobolds are gonna owe you a favor, and more importantly, I'm actually now tracking a relationship gauge, a father-son bonding gauge with Nathan and Gracchus. And this is gonna be Gracchus if he does watch his dad,
Save his people. His meeple.
This is gonna be big.
It's
It's
meeple.
meeple.
That is it.
It's gonna be a pretty big deal. Okay, so you guys head back the way you came. You sort of sneak around. You hear the sounds of battle. You can see that there is a giant fight going on. Kobold warriors have invaded. It actually looks, now that you're sort of gauging the battlefield here, it looks like they're coming through that hole you guys forgot to plug up.
Yeah. My race war hole.
Oops.
No.
I don't know if that affects your motivation or anything, but yeah, that hole you didn't plug up. They've realized there's a hole that connects the two civilizations, basically, and they're coming through it. They've unchained the dragon. The dragon is attacking the kobold warriors, who have huddled around their queen to defend her.
I know what the dragon wants. I know what he wants.
You're done. I swear to God, I will slice your goddamn throat if you touch that boy.
I'm not going to touch anything, but I know a dragon that might. I'm just saying.
So is Meepo on Bogdub's shoulders? Does Bogdub consent to this?
Oh yeah, whatever.
So, how do we want to do this?
I can scout
Sorry.
We have
out strategy. I'm a stealthy person, I think. Sickly.
Yeah, you're not in combat yet.
Yeah.
So you can make a surprise attack. You could attempt to negotiate.
With the boy.
Oh, is everyone on the map? I just opened it up now, and my God.
Yeah, I just
Oh yeah. No, we're all back. We're all back. This is spectator mode. We're just like, oh, I knew that guy. He's gone now. He's inside of a goblin's
all
mouth.
the people you partied with just
Yeah.
one night ago are fighting for their
Like
lives.
that guy had
I
good
can see one
stories. Now he is one. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
There's that one guy at the party who everyone dared him to eat one of his own turds, and you did. He's dead.
Yeah.
That's kind
You
of
just
sad.
saw
I'll never forget
him get eaten. So you're like, well, I know there's a turd in that guy now. So
The turd will sleep for eternity.
The Steve-O of this crew is done.
Exactly.
We lost him.
Steve-O Meepo. Yes.
There's Meepo and Steve-O.
Yes. Steve-O, Meepo, Kobolds. All of them.
So you guys are watching. I heard Gracchus say he was moving forward.
I would like to lean up against the wall and be like, well, what now? Death.
I would like to ask them to stop fighting.
Stop it!
Figs,
That's
would
a
you
good
like
idea.
to blow your surprise opportunity
Oh, yeah. Wait,
and ask them to stop fighting
Wait, who-
in Goblin?
wait.
As
who are you surprised
That was me.
attacking? They're both. We're helping the kobolds.
do you speak Goblin?
Yes, I
Or
speak-
does Bogdub speak Goblin?
Oh,
I speak Goblin too.
Oh no.
I watch goblins die.
But Figs said Figs seems enamored with the big lady, so
Big Lady is scared to fight. I protect Big Lady from fighting.
There you go. Nice.
and this is a little Bogdub, I don't know if you listen to the show, but Figs Dangle is like this little emo My Chemical Romance gnome.
Yeah.
So
So I'm just doing like the little emo hair flip.
So,
As one does.
Your wish to negotiate has been expressed. Would either Silverbog or Figs Dangle like to take up the peace negotiations?
Amid fighting, everyone's just like, excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
What if no?
What if you don't?
All that
Have you
we're
considered
saying
not?
is give peace a chance. Huh?
A proper fight amongst kobolds and goblins cannot take place underground or in the confines of a dungeon or castle. It must take place outside. You must stop fighting until you leave the building.
You got to make up a law to cite. Citing law ground number
No.
5.69.
They don't care about laws.
Well,
We now Figs roll real quick roll a history
Law-abiding.
check because I like this line of thinking. This is
It's too dark to fight. Everyone knows this. Go upstairs. You don't fight in your room. You just do it upstairs.
I got a 14.
you got a 14. They don't necessarily care about laws, but they do care about religion.
How are you going to conquer in battle if your gods can't see you?
Oh, that's good. Ooh, they're not very wise.
You're all knowing God
I'm gonna let.
doesn't know you're down here.
They can't see through walls. You
Right.
gotta be under the open sky.
It's got Superman
let you
limitations. Can't see
make-
through lead.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Good thing you said with advantage. 19.
Wow.
Wow, from 6 to 19.
There you go.
So, with that persuasion check, you actually see several of the goblin warriors lower their swords a little, and they turn to look at you, and they're like, "What? Wait a minute!" And they look back at the boss, and they're like, "Is that true?
Oi!
Are we?
I'd like to
Are we not
jump in
getting
for a
credit
second.
for this?"
No, let it
This-
happen. Let it happen.
this seems
Just
like-
leave it alone and let it happen.
A great time for a commercial.
Let's go
Let the
sell
commercial
some
happen.
broad hogs.
Yep.
Here's the ad stuff.
This is Vincent Price. Haven't you said to yourself, I wonder what my life would be like if things had gone differently? Well, this Thursday night, two people will have a chance to see just how differently things might turn out. For some people, a life or death situation. For others, the fulfillment of a romance. And for still others, wealth and fame. So join us as we give people a chance to change their lives on the Time Express this Thursday night at 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock Central for Time Express on CBS Television.
And we're back. Boy, that's exciting.
God, I loved
That's
all
a
those
great
products. Did you hear that one? Fantastic is what that is.
I can't
Oh.
wait to
I bought
buy those
40.
Oh,
products.
man.
I tell you what, the Goblin God might not be watching, but old Jesus sure was watching that.
That's right. Everybody get 3.
And Jesus smiled down
That's
upon
right.
it. All right, so where do we leave off?
The goblins are looking at their boss going, "Is that true? Are we not getting credit for this?"
It's not going to be like it, niece.
and the boss is trying
British
to.
No, they're all Cockney.
The boss is
Thank
trying
God.
to get them. He's trying to negotiate with them. He's like, what? No, fight! And they're like,
You're talking about
I'm gonna
fighting.
check with the
That was
priest
talking
about
God.
this.
It's
And
confusing.
They
British accents.
just kind of walk away. They walk right past you guys and head back towards the.
It's awesome.
So you did manage to get rid of a significant chunk of the goblins who fear they might not be getting proper credit for this battle.
Proper credit.
If it
God
doesn't take
credit.
place under the sun. So the goblin boss, however, is
Peeved.
yeah, he's like,
He's slightly put out. It's like, oh, my boys left.
he's like, oh, okay.
It's not proper war, is it?
And he's like, get back here, and then they walk away, and he draws his bow, and he aims at them, and he's like, ugh! And then he aims at Fig's dangle.
Oh, no.
Well, it's down to someone's bound to die.
The first one goes right past Fig's head. He draws another arrow, and he's like, you slippery bastard.
I hate all the British accents need to stop. They don't have to happen. No one's from Britain
you
in this
don't
game.
know. You could have naturally evolved.
No,
British
they're from.
accents.
Yeah, no, these guys are actually.
No,
Very
goblins
Are
British.
they really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're British goblins.
Figs does
Oh,
an 18 hit.
That just hits.
All right.
Hold on a second. What are my? Do I have some kind of dodge?
While you do that, am I able to take the boy off Bogdub's shoulders and then throw or push Bogdub in front of the Figs as like a shield?
That's going to be a pretty heroic athletics check for you.
Well, I love my boy.
Well, you just
Okay.
you said protect
The
the
power of
child.
love can make me do a lot of things. I want to put the new person. as a
I'm very
shield.
unresisting, if that helps.
You put
Oh, really?
you're putting the you're
I have
protector of your child.
inflict wounds at will. If he does that, I'm touching him and rolling 2d10.
Okay.
Oh, good. That's right, because of the love you have. Oh, Lord.
He's at range, though. Does inflict wounds work?
It's touch.
So you'd have to run up and touch him.
I
He's shooting a bow
No,
at you.
No. I was talking about Crocus trying to.
Oh. Gonna
Just,
inflict wounds on
you just met Bogdub. Are you really? I mean, come
Don't
on.
care.
We've been
we'll
for
see.
weeks. We've
I'll
been
tell you
Her
traveling.
boners
Crocus-
involved.
How long it took you to fall in love with Meepo?
Yeah.
Grockus,
Yeah,
it's
that's
going
just
to
a cute
take
little boy.
for you to make Bogdub move an inch. I'm going to need like a 30 athletics check. I don't think it's possible except with a nat 20. So let's just see. Roll.
An athletics check.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I got a +1, so I'm really hoping I'm going to get 30 somehow.
No.
No.
17.
Yeah,
Boy, I
so-
hope this works out.
So Grockus, in your head, you're envisioning you're going to, I don't know, jump 3 times your height vertically,
Yeah.
grab Meepo, snatch him off the shoulders, and then like roundhouse kick Silverbog
Yeah,
into
little
combat.
backflip roundhouse kick thing. Yeah.
What happens is you jump.
Yeah.
You get to about Silverbog's waist.
Okay.
And-
The crotch, sure.
You hit the back of a thigh that feels like a stone wall, and you
And
land.
she topples. Oh, okay. Well, that's surprising. Are you sure?
That's unfortunate.
I've never had this happen.
That was
Can we check the books? I did roll a 17. Can we check the books again on this? Because I feel like I don't know if the DM's being fair here.
Looked at the wrong chart, maybe. I don't know. Maybe you're right.
I look down at you and I'm like, did you hurt your hand?
And you're still holding my boy?
But it's like, you make me
And
sad.
the boy likes you more now?
Figs, you did take 5 points of arrow damage. He shot one right between your armor.
Damn.
And
I'm
now,
fine.
now I think we're going to enter initiative.
16.
And
Very
17.
unnatural 16.
It's not-
Okay, so for the second time I got 17. Is this also bad and nothing works out for me that I want?
Well, you're short, so.
We'll see.
I mean, come on.
Did we get initiative from everybody?
No, only 2 people properly rolled initiative.
I see 3 initiatives.
No, it
I
was.
got Silverbug, and I got Figs Dangle, and I got Bogdub.
So Eltro and Grockus.
When I rolled for initiative,
Yeah.
17.
Okay, some people's is
He
not.
rolled an intelligence save.
Oh.
It's in its own little hexagon.
Yeah.
Oh, there it
I know.
is.
Yeah.
I saw INT under saving throw, and that's what I hit. I didn't realize it was intelligence. Fine, whatever. Clearly it's not. 3? Son of a...
Okay.
Thanks for just not letting that one slide, Figs. I could have had it higher than that, but you had to call it out. Damn it.
Oh, you're doing good, Figs.
Lawful.
Okay.
By the book.
All right. But that seems like a good place to stop. So join us next time on House Nuzzle and the Quest for the Cup, as we see if Elton can break out of this horrifying loop he's trapped himself in.
Oh, no, I think Elton was talking about in real life where he wakes up in the morning, he's like, I don't know what year it is. And he looks down, he's shit the bed. He's like, what is that?
He's tattooed
I don't know how my
himself.
body works.
He's got the memento tattoos.
That's it.
Exactly. A lot of cool fonts that say, like, check the fridge.
But because I'm an asshole, it says, look at other hand. And I look at my other hand, it says, look at other hand. I'm like, I'll never know my name.
Now look at your back in a mirror.
This will really fuck with him.
Yeah. I love that he's pranking himself, knowing his own condition.
Absolutely.
Then he's like, look at your back in a mirror. And when he does, there's just like a giant penis, like a goofy looking penis tattoo.